Supreme Court seeks polls panel's response to opposition leaders' plea on counting of voter verifiable paper audit trial. AGP BJP decide on citizenship amendment bill after consultation and consensus. AGP leaders to meet BJP Chief Amit Shah tomorrow. Apex Court stays Meghalaya High Court order punishing editor and publisher of State Daily in contempt case. President Ramnath Kovind gives away National Grassroots Innovators Awards for promoting an ecosystem for innovations. And Deepa Karmakar qualifies for vault finals in Artistic Gymnastics World Cup going on in Azerbaijan. Good evening and welcome to the Notice News. This is Monjui and now the news in details. The Supreme Court on Friday saw the Election Commission's response on opposition leaders' plea on the counting of voter verifiable paper audit trial VVPAT slips of 50% of EVMs in each constituency before the declaration of results in the upcoming general elections. A bench headed by Chief Justice of India Ranjan Gogoi also asked the Commission to depute a senior officer to assist the court and posted the matter for next hearing on March 25. In Assam, Senior Minister and convener of the North-East Democratic Alliance, NEDA, Himanta Biswa Sharma, today said a decision on the Citizenship Amendment Bill will be taken on consultation and consensus. Talking to newspersons in Guwahati along with Assam Gana Parishad leaders, he said none of the parties had changed their positions on the bill. Sharma, however, said both the parties will sit together in a bid to arrive at a consensus over the issue. Sharma said BJP National President Amit Shah will hold a meeting with Assam Gana Parishad tomorrow and also with the members of the North-East Democratic Alliance on Sunday in New Delhi. On the other hand, Assam Gana Parishad President Atul Bora urged people to vote for Narendra Modi for the development of the North-East. Both the parties, along with other alliance members, will start joint rallies by next week in the state. Assam Gana Parishad and BJP have decided to fight the polls unitedly. Women folk has been a decisive factor in every elections in our country. Illiteracy among this section of our society has always been a disturbing factor. The Election Commission this time has taken up a number of measures to educate our women voters and make them aware of their right to elect their own parliament. Here is a report by our correspondent Mridul Smita.
To sensitize the female voters about the systematic voters education and electoral participation program and to facilitate differently able voters and accessible election.
As we can say that today's in the society, women empowerment is a great or huge topic. As you can say, starting from the budget where there is an inclusion of 1 tola soon gold for the wedding purposes and many other activities. So the inclusion of the all the activities related to the woman is a huge part, even related to the voting.
Under the campaign, efforts have been made to spread awareness about voting rights amongst prospective voters at the block, cluster and village levels, popularization of 1950 helpline number, the National Voter Service Portal, etc.
I believe that the upcoming election 2019, the election that we are having right now, there is a certain kind of demands or certain kind of proposition has been coming forward regarding the participation of women in the present upcoming elections, women rights whenever we go to gender equality and all, and there are certain kind of concepts that comes forward.
Equal participation of women is very necessary, and it will create a gender equal society. So it's very important for us that we should empower the women also, and they should come forward.
If we are not selected the candidates, we cannot go and ask for our demands. So it's really important to go.
The awareness campaign covers high educational institutions along with other sections of public, especially women.
External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj today said India has secured unprecedented support from the international community for listing of Masood Azhar under the United Nations Sanctions Committee. In a series of tweets, Swaraj said this year the proposal was moved by the USA, France and the UK and supported by 14 of the 15 UN Security Council members and also co-sponsored by Australia, Bangladesh, Italy and Japan, who are non-members of the Security Council this year. The minister said the proposal has been mooted 4 times in the UN to list Azhar as a global terrorist. Earlier this week, China had put technical hold on prescribing Azhar as global terrorist under the UN sanctions regime. India has said it will continue to pursue all available avenues to ensure that terrorist leaders involved in heinous attacks on its citizens are brought to justice. The Supreme Court today stayed the Meghalaya High Court judgment convicting the Shillong Times editor Patricia Mukim and publisher Shobha Chaudhary in a contempt case. The top court stayed the operation of the judgment, by which the High Court had also imposed a fine of 2 lakh rupees each on the editor and the publisher. The case relates to an article published by the paper on the parks and facilities for retired judges and their families. President Ramnath Kovind today awarded National Grassroots Innovators at Gram Bharti near Gandhinagar in Gujarat. Prakash Singh Raghuvanshi from Uttar Pradesh was presented a Lifetime Achievement Award for his innovations in new varieties of agriculture crops. The first prize in veterinary herbal medication for coccidiosis was presented to Periyaswamy Ramaswamy of Salem, Tamil Nadu. The president also inaugurated the exhibition of the Festival of Innovation and Entrepreneurship, FINE. FINE is an initiative to recognize, respect, showcase and reward innovations and foster a supportive ecosystem for innovators.
That this festival sees participation from several grassroots innovators who have been inspired to find effective solutions to problems that they experienced in their communities. I congratulate
Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma on Thursday told the State Assembly that there are more than 5,800 vacancies in 48 government departments in the state as on date. Replying to a query by George B. Lindo of the Opposition Congress, Sangma said there are 1,900 vacancies in the Police Department, 1,370 in the Education Department, and the rest are with the Meghalaya Public Service Commission (NPSC) for finalization. He said procedures are being followed for filing up of the post through continuous advertisements. The government has also sent letters to the NPSC instructing it to speed up the process and fill up the post at the earliest, the Chief Minister said. The Mizoram Assembly has passed a bill to facilitate the supply of cadavers to the medical college in the state. Health Minister Dr. R. Lalthangiliana on Thursday introduced the Mizoram Anatomy Bill 2019 and it was passed unanimously. Lalthangiliana said the bill, after enactment, will facilitate availability of bodies for the Mizoram Institute of Medical Education and Research at Falcon, about 20 km from Aizawl. Cadavers are required by medical colleges for the purpose of anatomical examination and dissection. In Meghalaya, Health Minister A.L. Heck has admitted that there is a shortage of manpower, including doctors, in hospitals and health centers. He told the State Assembly on Thursday that the vacancies will be filled up through the Departmental Promotion Committee and direct recruitments through the Meghalaya Public Service Commission, District Selection Committees or Departmental Selection Committee. The budget session of the Meghalaya Assembly, which was cut short due to the announcement of the Lok Sabha polls, concluded on Thursday. In Assam, the Sahitya Academy, in collaboration with the Bodo Sahitya Sabha and Jawaharlal Nehru College of Boko in Kamrup district today, organized a symposium on young writing in Bodo language and literature on the college campus. At the inaugural function, Program Officer, Sahitya Academy Eastern Region, Mihir Kumar Sahu said, the Academy offers various targeted beneficial programs for the youth in India. He called upon the Bodo youth to take advantage of these programs. The inaugural function was chaired by President of Bodo Sahitya Sabha, Taren Bodo. Others present in the function included Convener of Bodo Advisory Board, Sahitya Academy, Anil Bodo, and Principal of JN College, Nripen Goswami. Today is World Consumer Rights Day. The day is observed to raise global awareness about consumer rights and needs. The day was inspired by former U.S. President John F. Kennedy when he formally addressed the issue of consumer rights in the U.S. Congress on 15th of March 1962. It was first celebrated on 1983. The theme for World Consumer Rights Day this year is Trusted Smart Products. It highlights what consumers need from a connected world and how important it is for them to know about these digital products and services. In Guwahati, a program was organized on the occasion by the Grahak Suraksha Sangstha. Addressing the function, Secretary of the organization said, people must be aware of basic consumer rights like right to safety, right to information, right to redress, right to consumer education, right to basic needs, right to choose, and right to be heard. A high-level team of the Manipur Human Rights Commission (MHRC), led by its acting chairman Khaidem Mani, today conducted mobile hearing of various cases and matters related to right violations in and around the border town of More. Various More-based organizations, including the More Nupi Khunai Chaukat Loop, Kuki Students Organization More Block, Manipuri Muslim Council More, lodged complaints related to the deplorable conditions of health, education and transport sectors in the town. In sports news, India's Deepa Karmakar has made it to the vault finals after finishing third in the qualifying round of the Artistic Gymnastics World Cup at Baku in Azerbaijan. The 25-year-old, who had finished fourth in the event at the 2060 Rio Olympics, performed a higher difficulty hand front 540 vault on Thursday for the first time in the competition. The finals will be held tomorrow. Deepa will take part in the balance beam event today. Deepa had claimed a bronze at the vault event of the Artistic Gymnastics World Cup in Cottbus, Germany in November last year. In Assam, the Assam Tribune Group today bade Prasar Bharati to become champions in the team event of the Aurobindo Buragohain Memorial Table Tennis Competition organized by the Assam Sports Journalists Association at Kanaklata Stadium, Guwahati. In the singles, Debojit Datta of the Edinor Hangbad defeated Mehdi Hussain of the Telegraph to take the crown. In women's singles, Aruna Chanu of Doordarshan beat Anupama Datta of Amarokam and became the champion. And before we wind up the bulletin, a recap of the headlines. Supreme Court seeks polls panel's response to opposition leaders' plea on counting of voter verifiable paper audit trial. AGP BJP to decide on Citizenship Amendment Bill after consultation and consensus. AGP leaders to meet BJP Chief Amit Shah tomorrow. Apex Court stays Meghalaya High Court order punishing editor and publisher of State Daily in contempt case. President Ramnath Kovind gives away National Grassroots Innovators Awards for promoting an ecosystem for innovations. And Deepa Karmakar qualifies for vault finals in Artistic Gymnastics World Cup going on in Azerbaijan. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.